What's up everyone? Welcome to part 3 of my full playthrough of Suikoden, the first Suikoden. Hope you guys are having a good day. Just trying to finish setting up here. And there we go, we're ready to go. Alright. Oh, I remember recruiting that character. The girl washing clothes. I don't think she fights though. Anyway, alright. So we were going to sneak into Lepon's mansion thanks to this guy, and I think we were ready. I did some farming some farming for money. I bought some equipment, got the best characters, and I think I'm ready to go, so let's just do it. You better not fail this time. No, I won't. Alright. I hate seeing Lorelei there, not being able to do anything about it. Alright, here we go. Oh, do we need to see the dialogue again? Well, it's just 3 lines. Doesn't matter. Suikoden. Alright, we're going. Immediately. Should we do... I mean, I could do some grinding, you know, but if let go is now an option, I'd rather just let go to save HP, you know, and then be at full HP for the boss fight. Yeah. I could grind here, you know, but then I will have to go back and rest, and that's a long way from counter order. So let's just go. Came here. I want that chest. Speed rumpies. Increases speed. Victor is usually really slow, so yeah, let's go with Victor. What kind of music is that? Okay, we have a bunch of chests here. Yeah, look. I mean, if you watch part 2, you will see those guys kicking my sorry ass. So bad. Those are like really tough enemies, you know. Everybody's wearing a leather armor. You cannot change ever Luke's armor, ever. And this guy cannot equip the leather armor, so let's just go. Medicine, alright. And that guy right there is a recruitable character, and you need him to recruit Meg. Remember Meg? Jeez, you scare me. Who are you people? Thieves? Nice to meet ya. What's up, cat? What's up, Slashing Mac? Best PS2 RPG? That's more on the serious side or challenging. Valkyrie Profile 2, come on. Not only is my favorite PS2 JRPG of all time, but it's also one of the hardest video games I've played in my whole life. Extremely challenging and with a very, very serious and mature plot, so by far that's the best recommendation I can give you. Just keep in mind, it's quite complex. Hard to get into. It'll take you a while. Fucking dog. Won't stop. I'm gonna close the door. Fuck that dog. There. Yeah, we got one asshole dog. I'm sure if you're a Patreon and you have access to the podcast, you've probably heard him barking a few times. This is a good area to grind and make money, you know, but so here's one of the most annoying boss fights ever. Oh no, there. Oh wow, my first try! I got it on my first try, wow! Because usually it's a fucking loop. And it's horrendous, you know, because unless you're emulating the game and doing save states, boy, man, if you're unlucky, you may get a lot of minus experience, you know, and you get demon when you get to a demon. If you hit a demon, you know, that's a boss fight, I mean, a regular fight, you know, so you start losing a lot of your patience, man. I've played this game, this is my 4th playthrough ever of this game, and it's my first time getting it at first try. Today's my lucky day, I guess. And there we go. So this must be the Cringy. I can see why they call it a legendary sword. Cleo, we've got what we came for. Now let's get out of here. Quit being such a chicken, Gremio. If the young master of the McDull family were to be caught for petty theft, we'd be the laughing stock of the Empire. And that's it. Again! No! Please, please. Ah, there we go. Wait, is it fixed? Wait a second. Is it fixed for the remaster? Well, that's odd. It's locked. What about here? Okay. Well, that's weird. I remember, you know, getting on a fucking endless loop. Not endless, you know, but like a long loop with that. Because it's rigged. So now it isn't. It's fucking weird. What happened to the boss fight? Or maybe I remember wrong? There's no boss fight? Am I mistaken? Well, yesterday, I mean, on part 2, I was mistaking a boss fight from Suikoden 2 to the one in this game. Maybe I got it wrong. So there's no boss fight? Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Well, maybe I mistook Jupo for the boss. Because there is a boss fight. I mean, you sneak some place in Suikoden 2 and... maybe that's the boss fight? Fuck. These two games are so similar in a lot of things that I mix them up sometimes. I think on my first playthrough live of Suikoden 2, I made the same mistake. Never mind, I guess. Hey, give me a break. I haven't beaten this game in like 10 years. Actually, yeah, 10 years. Because in 2016, I was living in an apartment. A certain apartment, and a really small apartment. I had a dog, a German Shepherd back then. And that's the last time I remember beating this game. Yeah, wow, so it's been kind of exactly 10 years. So that's Le Pont. Whoa, he looks really fucking angry, man. He doesn't look this angry on the original version. You're the one who stole my family heirloom. Return Kirinji to me at once, or you'll have to pay the consequences. Actually. Now the music changed, but he still looks really fucking angry. We need your help. Appreciate the pains you've gone to, but when I think of those I care about getting hurt, I just can't do. I can't wait to see for his wife. I can't wait to see his wife. How she looks in this new game. Who's the new artist, by the way? We need your help, man. You know what's gonna happen, right? My wife deserves better than that. We need your help. Should I continue? Appreciate the pain you've gone to, but when I think of those who... You know, it's one of those decisions in this game. It's like the illusion of choice. It's been 10 minutes since I started this live stream and 10 people watching. Wow. I feel like I'm on Twitch. You know Twitch, right? You know, it's like half an hour and nobody's watching. There's like 3 people. Come on. And now something happened to his wife. The new military commander took her away. I tried to stop him, but the new military commander? You know, it's always the new guy. Watch, a rope like this is easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. He didn't do shit. Could you untie it? No, fuck you, man. No, I won't be staying the night. I messed up, girl, lady, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am. Join my group, come on. Master Lepant, what should I do? Join my party, man. It's locked? Oh, wait, so now what? Oh, there we go. Why did you kidnap my wife? This new commander of yours. Get him out here now! Commander Craze won't meet with anyone without an appointment. I wonder if if they named this Commander Craze as Craze on purpose, or was it a translation? Is it really Craze or Craze in Japanese? Grazie, Sancho! Don't you know this mansion belongs to Commander Craze? I think it's pronounced Grazie. Crazy, maybe. Crazy sounds like crazy, you know, like crazy. It's a lot of phones to handle, even for me. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, sure, Lepine is joining the party. Please remove one party member. Damn, and I won't be able to change the formation. All that training for nothing, you know. All that I did for the last half an hour of part 2 of this playthrough was for nothing. Unbelievable. Well, it's gonna have to be a goodbye look. But Lepine's gonna be, you know, in the back, so he won't be able to do anything. He can't... Oh, they moved him up front? Well, that's nice. I think I remember that in the original game, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the original game, he stays in the back. They were kind enough to fix him up. Maybe because I removed Luke, I don't know. I don't fucking know. A lot of things about these remastered that I don't understand. Unite. Master and pupil. Check this out. It's not as cool as the one in Suikoden 2, Joey and Ryu, which it's cool enough. Bam! Oh, Lepant, you suck, Lepant! Oh, fuck, man! Oh, Gremio, you suck too, man! What's up with the accuracy in this game? Dude... Heal Lepant. So yeah, this is the attack you want. You got to see it. That's why I removed Luke. I'm just pretending that I remember. Oh, he still used the medicine at the end. Gotta love that about Suikoden. Shit, there's nothing we can give to him. He can't equip the leather armor, apparently. Oh yeah, he can. Oh, only one. Oh, was it 10? It increased tenfold, right? Alright, let's go. Hey, Upset N. I'm doing alright today, thank you very much. I was a bit late, though. Some chores. So he's crazy. Kaze Zancho! I think Commander is pronounced as Zancho in Japanese. First you interfere with my promotion, and now you dare to interfere with my pleasure. Pleasure? What the fuck? He was gonna rape her, you fucking piece of shit? You miserable filth. Ah. Well, there we go. Let's go. Great attack. This is great for crowd control, this attack. Just like the one with Joey and Ryu. It's a bunch of characters like that in the entirety of the Suikoden universe. And it's good to have them in your party because they do an area of effect attack. It's pretty cool. Lepant is strong. Not as strong as George Prime in Suikoden 2 or other tank characters. Has a lot of HP, but the problem with Lepant, and you've noticed it, is that he misses a lot. He's just better used as a commander for wars. So that's Aileen. Wow, gorgeous. Definitely way more gorgeous than her original portrait. Well, Lepant looks pissed off as hell, man, and she looks like she's about to break. like she's about to go crazy. Look at her. Like she's sad. There's some sadness and melancholy in her expression. But that eyebrow kind of twitching upwards. It's like she's about to go crazy, you know. That's far enough. Don't come any closer. Wouldn't want this beautiful lady to get hurt now, would we? What a bastard. He's rotten to the core. I can't believe we once took orders from him. Say what you will, I'm looking out for my #1. Do you think we will get remasters of the other Suikoden games like this too? Certainly, I believe so. But I think it all depends on how well these remasters did. I don't know, a quick search on the internet should probably show the numbers, the sales numbers. Can somebody do that for me? And I can tell you. Well, I can give you an estimate, you know, not on the number, like an estimate if based on whatever number you find, if you find it, an estimate if they'll do the remasters of 3, 4, and 5. I don't think Star Leap has to do with anything. That's a new game, and that was a gacha game. That's a free-to-play game, right? That's a different fucking thing, man. It doesn't matter if Star Leap made a lot of money, you know. When you're remastering a game, you need, like, the previous remasters to succeed. But then again, there's Bandai Namco remastering absolutely everything in sight because they don't have the talent or the brains or the creativity to come up with new games, so what do? Remaster everything. They don't give a shit, but I get the feeling Konami gives a shit, as in, you know, they're like a bit tight on money. Well, they're fucking rich because of all of those pachinko machines, right? But I believe I just don't see a lot of how should I put this? I don't think Suikoden is that popular. So, and Konami knows it, at least not in the West. So I'm not sure if Konami is willing to remaster the others, unless these 2 remasters did well. But nobody seems to be able to look it up on the internet, because they have no idea. Nobody wants to do me a favor. So, sorry, Upset. We have a bunch of lazy people in the chat. Just type Suikoden 1-2 Remastered sales. That's all you need to do. I will do it, you know, but I'm here playing the game. Commander Tier. It appears I, too, am now a fugitive. So now you're gonna join us, huh? Just because you're a fugitive now? turned a blind eye to the Empire's cruelties just to protect my family, and look where it's gotten me. That's like 99% of humanity. People turning a blind eye on government cruelties or corporate cruelties. Corporate cruelties, that's hard. Corporate cruelties there. I can no longer be your husband. What? This is interesting. This is one line that they did change. In the original game, he says, you can no longer be my wife. But for this remaster, they changed it to, I can no longer be your husband. Why? I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think is the reason behind that change? Like, I know that for a fact, because I looked it up. And I was gonna mention that when I did the reviews a year and a half ago, but I was like, I mean, are they really censoring? I mean, in the original game, he says, you can no longer be my wife. And here, he says, I can no longer be your husband in this remaster. Like, what's your theory about that? Why, LePont? I'm joining the Liberation Army. It's likely I won't be able to return home. You playing the first game of your favorite series? That's right. The character designs are so much better in this remaster. For some characters, I don't agree with some of them. Some of them look childish or, I don't know, weird. But others, yeah, LePont looks better. Eileen looks much better, you know. Tyr, I have mixed feelings. Like, I don't know, he looks more determined and more serious, like a true leader, you know. But in the original game, he always gave me the impression as if he was kind of laughing. I don't know. But yeah, I agree with most of them look better in the remaster. Most. Others, I prefer the originals. I tried looking up those numbers, and apparently they don't have the sales info for the console, physical or digital, but apparently he has sold between 56,000 and 86,000 on Steam alone. Wow, that's a big, I mean, 56 and 86, that's a huge gap, you know? I don't understand. So let's go with the average, 70,000. Let's just say that so far the Steam version has sold 70,000. So it's on Switch, PS4, PS5, right? Like, I doubt it sold, I don't know, 500,000 copies worldwide. I don't think so. But who knows? You gotta understand, the first two games are the really popular ones. 3, 4, and 5, not so much. Even though the first one sold almost 1 million copies worldwide on the PlayStation 2 alone. And it surpassed 1 million copies when they released it on PS3 digital, so I'm gonna say yes. It's not a good estimate or a good prediction, you know, but I'm gonna say yes. They might remaster 3, 4, and 5, especially 3. 4, I don't know, because they must be aware that 4 is like the black sheep, you know. Oh, did you notice he said, like, what kind of woman do you take me for? So somebody's saying, you know why, I am not your property. That's what she said. Yeah, but what kind of woman do you take me for, you know? So I don't know. There's a lot of things that they left intact that they could have changed. Like, you know, all the gender references. They hate that nowadays, you know. Corporations love to remove gender stuff, you know, from games. But we've been noticing, you know, that they left intact a lot of things. It was just that one line. But that's a good theory, you know. And instead of saying, I am no longer your husband, I guess it was some feminist bullshit in there. Like, oh, you can no longer be my wife, you know, you can no longer be my property, you know. Yeah, I see your point. In Japan, it sold over 49,000 units physical, and Konami says it has very strong sales elsewhere. If Konami says it has very strong sales elsewhere, if Konami is confident enough to say that, then yeah, I'm guessing we will see a remaster of at least Suikoden 3. That's right, Suikoden 5 is my favorite in the series. I wouldn't say by far, though. I really, really like Suikoden 2. But yeah, 5. I like 5 much more. Alright, Pan, rejoin my party. I'm in no position to ask for forgiveness, but I'd still like to serve under your command. There's no way I can forget what you did. Let's just go with this, you know. That's just gonna send me in a fucking loop. Young Master, thank you so much. I shall dedicate my life to your service, Master Tier. Master Tier, huh? Alright, what about Eileen? Thank you so much. In truth, Lepan's been dying to help you all. I know that. Is he still in my party? Nope. He's not in the party anymore. And now Kaleo is in front. You can't have that. What's in here? A chest, maybe? I acquired an antique! Sorry. What kind of remake is this? This is not a remake. This is just a remaster. I mean, look, it's the same graphics. They're just upscale. That's when you know the difference between a remake and a remaster. When the graphics of a game look very different or new, you know, brand new, that's a remake. But a remaster, I mean, look, it's the pixel art. It's the same graphics, the same everything. They're just upscaled to 1080p pixels and 60 frames per second, I believe. Although women love when I say that they are mine. What? Okay, you don't get to choose your pronouns at the start. I didn't read that. I read your second comment, Dash, before reading the first one, so I took your question seriously. Yeah, we'll probably see a Suikoden 3 remaster at some point, but I don't know about 5 though. We got an antique, so let's appraise it. Shall I appraise something? Yeah, these ornament stuff. What could it be? The results are in. I got a Hex doll, which sells for like $50. 60 patch. How about that? So let's go back and save and you gotta go back to. Let me just check the guide. Since this is an attempt at a 100% completion of the game playthrough, I'll be checking on a guide on how to recruit every single character. So I have the guide here, just in case. I think I'm supposed to just go back, you know, and then let the story progress, and then I can get a second chance. Okay. So previously we got Antonio, Kai, Sansuke, Mas, and etc., right? So the next stars of Destiny are recruitable during or after the events in Kowan. Okay. There's a guy named Rock. Location Kowan, Lepan's Manor, 2nd floor. After obtaining your headquarters and during your visit to Kowan for the story, just speak to Rock in Lepan's Manor in 2nd floor and he'll join you. This can be done during the event in the manor or after. If you've already completed the events in Kowan, you can just walk upstairs. So let's just go back and recruit that guy. I didn't see any Rock. And we met Juso, right? So he's just gonna be upstairs, right? Upstairs. Oh, there we go. Whoa! You got random encounters? Fucking Lepant, come back and clean your fucking house, man. It's infested with monsters. But where is he? Rock. I don't remember this Rock dude. No one's here. And this takes me to the rope, right? He's not there. Does anybody know where he is? What? Dude, there's no one here. What? Maybe we do have to go back to headquarters? Or maybe he's right with where Craze was, maybe? Let's go there. No? Maybe he's hiding somewhere? I don't know. You think he's on the left side, but not yet? Yeah, right? Maybe I think whoever wrote the guy fucked up, you know, this cannot be done. We gotta go back to headquarters. I'm just gonna go where Craze was. Just real quick. Because, you know, he's definitely not here. The punk cleaned your house. You have to progress the story, right? Yeah, I mean, that what a fucking asshole, the guy who wrote the guide. Why do I have to go back? Okay, let me just read the others. Alright, so we got Meg. Must have Jupo in your party. We already recruited Jupo, right? Jupo is automatically recruited during the events on Kawan. Gaspar. Kaku. Okay, after the events in Kawan, you must win 5,000 bits from him through playing Chinchi Roaring. Ah! Ah! Headquarters must be level 2. It's not gonna be level 2 right now unless we go back after the events in Kawan and then Sheena. I thought Sheena joined automatically. Anyway, let's just go back. We don't have Vicky yet, so we gotta backtrack. Now they can walk in diagonal. Yeah, you're right, look. That's exactly what I just did. You found Suikoden 2 minigames more annoying? My man, you haven't played... Clearly you haven't played a Eiyuden Chronicle. That's a pain in the ass to 100%. Right on the boat. Hey, Dats! I been doing well, man. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. So, in your opinion, which Suikoden has the most annoying minigames? Well, it's been a while, Tyr. Looks like we both managed to survive. Varka, Sidonia, what are you two doing here? Well, we heard the rumors about you all and figured this will be a good opportunity to pay back our debt. Come on, Sidonia, you say something as well. Heh, well met. Anyway, where's Lady Odessa? I'd like to pay my respects. Lady Odessa is... she's dead. Odessa has gone north for reasons we can't discuss now. Commander Tyr is our leader while she's away. Commander Tyr, how about we hold a banquet in honor of Lepant, Varkas, and Sidonia, and all of our other new friends? Yeah, like I told you, he looks more determined, right? Alright, let no expense be spared! Well said, you really are leader of the people! And that's the banquet. Ha 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 ha! This is a blast! Delicious, especially after that horrible slop they serve in the Imperial Army. Can't do Pan for some reason. Quite the lively group of comrades, Commander Tyr. He looks really fucking angry, man. He looks angrier than me. He's probably angrier than me. He should be a YouTuber. Lepant should be a YouTuber. Oh, imagine. Welcome to the Lepant YouTube channel. My name's Lepant. This is my top 10 worst minigames in the Suikoden series. Yeah, kind of like that, man. He will be a huge success. Heh, I guess so. What was the guy in Suikoden? What was the guy's name in Suikoden 5 that says, what a pain? Shigure, I think Shigure, right? Oh boy, nothing beats greeniest cooking, especially not that slop they serve in the Imperial. You already said that, man. I myself prefer a quiet drink. Ha 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 ha! Ha! He's so fucking... He's a fucking drunk bastard. Why aren't Victor and Flick in Suikoden 3? That's the one thing I resent the most in Suikoden 3. Here, the moon is a real beauty tonight. Look at his face. Look at that guy's face. He will be a huge success on YouTube. Look at that guy. Maybe that's why she looks like that. She looks frightened, man. Scared to shit from this guy. I mean, I will have the exact same expression if I was a woman married to this dude. Look at this guy's face. That rune on your right hand, it's mine. Is this Kage? It's not gonna work on this guy. Let's try it out anyway. Probably not, but let's try it out. No, because he's a boss. Fuck. Ooh. Getting serious, huh? Lepond isn't orange enough. And he's gone. Can I get some EXP, some sweet EXP? What? I got 1 point of EXP. How dare you infiltrate the Liberation Army's headquarters? Liberation Army, my foot. You really think you can defeat the Empire? What a bunch of fools you are. What? Watch your back, Tyr. Lady Windy will stop at nothing to take what she wants. Lady Windy must be the ultimate feminist, man. Don't fuck with her. Punch just trying to make up. And they're fighting for Tyr, you know, this is so fucking gay. No, I'll be the one to protect him. Quit your bickering. Why don't you just both stand guard? Thanks, Victor. Like Barbarossa? Alright, it's the next day. We can do some recruiting. Good morning, young master. It's another beautiful day. Woohoo! Wonder when supper will be ready. Master Tyr, are you thinking about your father? And in the original version, she always says Master Tyr is thinking about his father. Or Master Tyr is thinking about Lord Tio. They changed that to Master Tyr. Are you thinking about your father? Not sure why they changed that, but whatever. Oh, before we talk to that guy, well, he's gonna give us our next mission anyway. Where do I save? Let me just go down and save just in case. Telling me right now that I don't have any party members. What is Victor doing here? So when are you planning on paying up? Gee. Why aren't you ever going to play Suikoden 3 and 4? 3 is a must play, man. 4 I can understand, but 3 is an absolute must play. Can you upgrade my weapons? Oh, cannot be upgraded, dude. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to have any party members. Unless we talk to this guy. Yes, I would like to switch party members. Thanks. Alright, let's see. Let's make a decision. Pawn's level 7 and I don't want to spoil anything about this game, but you need to level this guy up. Because, reasons. So we need Pawn in the party. Cleo, always, she's one of the best mages. Victor, of course. And let's decide on the last one. What does Eileen do? I don't think I've ever used Eileen. Never. But I kind of want to add Kai because of the combo, you know? But we will only be recruiting people, I don't know. Let's have Eileen in the party. Fuck yeah. I don't know, I've never used Eileen in my entire life. She's got the worst fucking equipment, of course. Pan came back with all his items. Did you get this on physical? Yeah, I showed it in part 1. I have both versions, the original PS1 release and the remaster on PS5. Give me 1 second. I think the dog finally shut up. What's in here? Nothing. Great. Oh, you hate 3D graphics? You're missing out. You didn't like tactics and tear cries? Wait a second. I notice that I'm hurt. Yeah, somebody was saying the other day that Suikoden 1 goes for like $100 So we got some recruitment to do before we go to the through the events of the Great Forest. With Kirikis or Kirikis, what's his name? Kirikis? Kirikis, yeah. Where am I? It appears I survived. Isn't Suikoden 5 like $150? I think it went down in price to $100. Check on pricecharting.com. It should show the prices. Chibi characters from Tier Cries annoy you? Oh. Tactics is an acquired taste. It's kind of hard to like. I love it, you know, but I can see why some people wouldn't like it. Tier Cries is fine. It's just not like one of the best Suikoden games. Nope. You should play the one on PSP. It's called Woven Web of the Century. It's fan translated and it's a pretty good game. It has some camera issues, bad camera issues, but if you can withstand that, it's a great fucking game. Better than Tier Cries in my opinion. The great General Kuanda Rossman of the Imperial Army plans to exterminate us elves. I beg you, please lend us your strength. Of course. Wait, Commander Tyr. The present strength of our forces is insignificant. Even with the survivors of the old Liberation Army and Vargas' bandits, we amount to only a few hundred soldiers. Wouldn't it be wise to mobilize our forces just yet? But that will mean leaving the elves to die. course we can't abandon them. Our only strength is the hope that the people see in us. We must not betray that hope. Therefore, I suggest we send out a small reconnaissance team to collect intelligence. From there, we can decide on our own. I can't voice this guy. There's something about him. It's like I have a completely different personality, like 90 degrees, 180 degrees different personality than him. But I can do Gremio though. Young master, no matter what anyone says, I'm going with you. Pretty sure that's exactly how. Ah, goodbye, Aileen. We won't be using you. You were 2 seconds in my party. Would you like to switch party members? No. Not really. Not anymore. You removed my girl, man. I wanted to have a girl in my party besides Cleo, but no. Fucking Kirkis had to fucking join. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Masterpiece. You like to play on the go? You should play Suikoden Woman. Suikoden PSP. It's a good game. I know where it is, man. Thanks. No, we're not going there. We got some recruitment to do. Alright. Is he there? Yeah, he's there. Oh my god. Welcome everybody to one of the most annoying recruitment ever in the history of Suikoden. We're about to do it right now. Oh, we didn't put Yuso in the party, god damn it. I mean Jupo. Fuck. Fuck. Have to go back. Vita will be your favorite handheld. Oh, you know. If it had as many JRPGs as Switch. PS Vita, I think that, well... Is it level 2 already? Still looks like a fucking mountain, but... Okay. The dude from the elevator isn't there anymore. Oh, we now have a 3rd and a 4th floor. Look, he looks fucking different now. Now the pond's on the 3rd floor. I think. Le Pond, I mean Matthew. Look changed places. Pretty cool, huh? I mean, I love the Switch. But I love the Switch, and you're right, it has better JRPGs and shit, you know, but I just love the PSP and the PS Vita so much. Those are always going to be my favorite portable systems of all time. I don't think a single one is ever going to surpass those. And I'm 40 years old, so I'm past my time. I'm an old man, so I can say that. I know I can say that. Alright, Meg. Here. It's really you, Uncle Jupo. I've been looking all over for you. Meg, what are you doing here? What? Oh no. No, you mustn't. Can I join the Liberation Army? Yeah. Yippee! I never agreed to teach you. There we go. Now we have Meg. And now... let's just save and go back downstairs at the bar to recruit one of the most annoying fucking characters. Oh, man. How much money do I got? Let me go and sell something at the store. Zero? Fuck. I don't care about this. I mean, it's useful, I know, but... I gotta win 5,000 potch in a chin-chin roaring match. Let's go, let's do this. Needs to be done. You like the dice minigame? I fucking hate it. Because it's nothing but RNG. You prefer the 3DS? The 3DS is up there among my favorites. He looks very different from the original version. Look. Yeah, he looks meaner and more serious and badass in the original version. And here he looks like normal, I don't know. You hate this minigame. Yeah, me too, man. No. All of it. I'm sure. Oh, man. Fuck! I'm gonna be resetting a lot just because of that fucking asshole. You always cheat to force a win so you can move on. How do you cheat? Tell me how. How do you cheat in this fucking minigame? I have no idea how. I like Mato anomalies. On PC, you use a cheat engine. Well, I'm playing the remaster, man. The remaster. Four. Yeah! That's a good thing, right? That's a storm! Yeah! I recruited the guy on my second attempt and I made it rich? Oh my god, holy shit, man. Today's my lucky day, guys. Yeah! I just wish the money was real. Wish that was real money, man. Wow, my second attempt. It's fucking awesome. Let's save that before anything happens. Oh yeah, baby. That was amazing. Now, we gotta go get that rock guy, right? Was in Lepon's mansion. Has anybody used Yupo? He probably sucks. Yeah, can't do any save scum. So, LePont, did you clean your mansion, man? He probably didn't. He fucking didn't. Come on, where's that guy? There's no one here. Jupo sucks. Wow. They're gonna fucking kill me. Why are they so strong? I'm just here trying to recruit some dude. Why isn't Rock here? He's not here. What the fuck? It says right here. Okay, we got Gaspar. We got Meg. But we don't have Rock. If you've already completed the event in Kowan, you can just walk upstairs. Where is he? You bring good luck. No one is here. Oh, now we're doing this? Is this a glitch? This is pathetic, man. Who wrote this fucking guide? He's not there. I mean, what am I doing wrong? Remake has more bugs than PS1. I think it's the asshole who wrote the guide, probably. He made a mistake, you know. Rock isn't there. I'm gonna go back and remove Jupo from the party because he fucking sucks. I'm also gonna bring my fan. Be right back. sorry. Back. And we also need to put Lepon in the party anyway, so... I need to come back. Maybe we need Lepon in the party and the guy forgot to mention that? There we go. Yeah, I have no idea, man. Well, that's weird. Wasn't Kirky sucking balls? You know, during the attack? When I got into those random encounters? He was doing like 1 damage and his weapon is level 5? That's weird. So, is it because I'm locked into the story and I should have recruited him before? Why won't he appear, you know? I just don't understand. Maybe Lepant needs to be in the party. I don't fucking know. Okay, that's it for Kaku. We got all the characters here, so... The sound of the blade slashing the opponents is very satisfying. Huh, you think so? He just appears at some point. I mean, he has to, yeah. I know that. I have beaten this game 100% before. Maybe he's in another place? I don't know. What about here? Probably not, right? There's no one's here. No one's here. And this is not Lepant's mansion. Unless whoever wrote the guy fucked up and it's here. Apparently he waits for you at your base when you finish the Lepant mission and didn't recruit him there. Well, he's not there. Did you look up another guide or something? There's no character requirement or anything? Really? He's just gonna randomly appear at my base? Maybe that's what the guy who wrote the guide meant? That he's just going to appear on the 2nd floor of my base? Not Lepant's mansion? I don't know, I have no idea. Normally you recruit him during that mission, but if you didn't, yeah, he just winds up on your base. I'm gonna recruit Sheena first. Ah. This is so where's Sheena? He's gotta be here. Or not. So Sheena, enter the inn in Seika village. Sheena to the left of the entrance. Upon reaching headquarters level 2 and he's chatting with a maid. After a brief scolding, he joins your party. He's that guy, right? Sorry, I'm busy right now. Hey you, why don't we have some fun together? I mean it, my family's rich, you know. Hey Sheena. Uh-oh, Dad! I thought you were going on a journey to broaden your horizons. Sheena looks very, very different from the original portrait. Very different. Huh. Just look him up. Look Sheena up, you know, and then look at it. Look at this, and he looks very different. Huh. He's there in Lepon's mansion? Well, I just went there. Weren't you watching and he wasn't there? What? You, leader of the Liberation Army? You sure you aren't pulling my leg? No, girl, I'm not. And now Lepont left my party. Huh. Well, that's funny. Huh. I'm just gonna look up another guy. Because, you know, this fucking asshole who wrote the guy. Just to make sure. Let's check up another guy. I don't know. This one. Oh, this is in alphabetical order. So Rock's the name of the guy, right? Let's see what this guide says. Rock. Oh, it's this guy. He's just ROC. He's already in my party. I already recruited the guy. This is the other... Look. This is what happens, man. He's Rock, R-O-C. I already have that guy. It's the storage guy. Yeah, I recruited that guy a long time ago. Fuck. But the guy that I was checking said Rock with a CK. So I thought it was another character. Fuck. So Pan needs to be in the party. You need to grind Pan, remember that. Once you're ready to progress with the story, put Pan in your party. You need to level Pan up. He's mandatory. And increase his weapon to maximum always. Get him the best equipment. It's because of a spoiler thing and... yeah, you won't be able to get 100%. With all characters. Could you escape the battle that easy in the PS1 version? No, I think it's faster here. No, wait a second. It's just as fast as in the original. Okay, we're done. This guy. This is the guy I was searching. This fucking guy. Actually, that fucking guy. We don't need this. Kurkis has no medicine. Let's give it. Okay. There we go. We don't need anything else. I love how it says strip. Imagine if that was really an option. Strip. People will probably stripping all the girls. Don't you love my 5-year-old jokes? I know I'm funny. as hell. Lepon is that strong? Yep. But he has a severe accuracy issues. So... Oh, they changed his name in the remaster. Yeah. Maybe the guy that I was following. And we got everybody at this point, right? Let's go back to the other guide. Sheena, Gaspar, Meg, Rock, and Kirkis, and okay, we got everybody. And the next batch of characters are after the events in the Great Forest. Okay, there we go. So we're ready to proceed with the main story. Let's go to the forest. We're gonna make a stop at Kawan, you know, to get Pon some armor. What happened to my leather armor? Didn't I have a... Oh, I equipped it to Lepon. That's... Lepon should keep that, you know. This is one of... In terms of war battles, this is one of the slowest Suikoden games. 5 is the same. You don't get to see a war battle until much, much later in the game. There's not gonna be anything here. We gotta go to... We gotta get out of here. The storage guy cracks you up. Are you stoned, Bravo? You hate the war battles in 5? I love them. I fucking love them. I think they're excellent. I think in terms of war battles, Suikoden 5 got the most creative system. Okay, let's see. All right. Pon, I should have left the urn. Well, we can sell this for space. Okay. Should get an emblem to Pon. Yeah, do that. Yeah, that's better. Nothing on the head, right? Can I equip Kirkis with Greaves? Probably not, right? I don't think so, but let me try. Oh yeah, you can. I think we're good. Just do a little bit of grinding on the way, and that's it. We're ready to go! Oh, you don't like the battles being on real time. We. I think it's south. And you see, I don't like the war battles in Suikoden 3. I don't hate them, I'm okay with them, you know, but I'm just like... It's just the battle system. And that's it. I mean, they're fine. I like all war battles in all games, even in 4, the ship battles. I like all of them. But my favorites are from 5. 2 and 5 have the best war battles. I probably won't be able to upgrade anything. We need a new character that's in the dwarf village. Mies, I think. Yeah, let's just save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do a bot. I'm gonna create a bot here that says support. Don't forget to support Erick Landon's channel with a super chat. You see, are they still called super chats? They should change the name. I'm not fighting those guys. Oh, Vicky! Hey! Good old Vicky. Say, mister, do you know where we are? The Empire? Which one? Oh, which one? She's in every Suikoden game. I don't remember if she's in Tier Cries. I don't remember if she's in Tier Cries. I think she's, well, no, she probably isn't. She's not in the PSP game. I'm a poor little girl with nowhere to go. Will you protect me? Sure. Recruit. Oh, thank you. What? The Liberation Army? No way, you have a castle? That's amazing. Where is it? Okay, that's not too far. Let's go. Imagine being Vicky, immortal, always looking young. And she's there since Suikoden 5, since Suikoden 4. And Suikoden 4 takes place 150 years. She's like fucking 700 years old. I want a Suikoden game that explains her and Jean and Lorelei, the 3 mysterious girls. Huh. I've always been a fan of the lore of Suikoden. It's got the best world building ever in video game history. I got a needle. Isn't that something you give to one character to recruit? Kirkis sucks, by the way. My recommendation is that as soon as you're done with this mission, remove him from your party forever. I mean, he's not one of the worst characters in the game, but he's just not a great character. Let's leave it at that. You're still laughing about that? Look at this guy. He's still laughing about the storage guy. Kirkus can heal. Yeah. Look, I'm not saying he's useless, you know, I'm just saying that, I don't know, I never found him to be very useful. Okay, you know, it's average. He's okay. Fine. I put it to Victor. I wanted to put it on Tier. To give it to Kier. Tier, Kirk is Victor. Fuck. Never mind. What the? What's wrong? This used to be the village of the kobolds, but all the kobolds are gone. I can't read today. Kuromimi! Bow wow! You humans took my friends! No forgive! Grr, no forgive! But no time now! Kuromimi must fix everyone's sickness! He said something about his friends being taken and everyone being sick. Something must have happened here. Let's hurry to my village. Maybe they know something. The village of the elves is just south of here. Alright, so there's not gonna be anybody here. Well, I can't save, really? No save point? Seriously? At least have the decency to do what they did in Grow Lancer. Just leave the fucking book in there and I can sign myself up and save. Well, let's go. Now I'm here. Oh, that's the tree. See how this pans out. There we go. Ah! Fuck! Victor, you should have been faster, man. These monsters are strong. Wait, I have a water room piece? When did I... Alright, so let's go to the tree first. These guys are too slow. What if I... Let me try something. Oh, fuck! Well, whatever. Oh! Okay. Thanks, Cleo. I didn't know the mage was so weak. Could have done that in the first place. Interesting. One shot from Cleo and he was dead. Well, I'm shadow banned from most of my viewers. YouTube doesn't notify anybody. Ever. Well, most people. Anyway. Here's another save point. Saves immediately. Alright, there she is, Valeria. Is this the game where you can choose between Valeria and the ninja girl? No, that's the second one, right? Yeah, I think that's the second one. I love Valeria. But she's a strong woman! Strong woman! So what do you have to say? Have you come up with a way of wiping us out with those tiny brains of yours? Kwanda certainly has. He's planning something terrible. Not only will he wipe out you elves, he intends to burn down this entire forest, which also happens to be my home. She grew up in the elf village. I had forgotten about that. Even though she's one of my favorite characters. I wrote a book called Terra Gaiden. For some reason, I felt some influence from Valeria when I created my main character, Lauren Silverrain. Link to my books in the description. I'm serious, you can find them in the description. Link to Amazon. You can buy them physical or digital. I have several books written in English. Terra Gaiden was written in English. Link in the description. You can get it for like $3, I think, digital. Physical version is probably around $10, depending on where you're from. And it just so happens that Terra Gaiden is inspired by Suikoden and Fire Emblem, so... How many streams does it take to beat one game? Well, obviously it depends on the length of the game, don't you think? Like, for example, I did a full playthrough of Growlancer 5, which is relatively a long game, and it took me like over 20 streams. Tales of Berseria, I also did like 20 streams. But then I remember doing Cosmic Star Heroine, and it took me 5 streams, you know, it depends on the game. Do you think our beautiful armor will suit humans? Not really. Why is it so expensive, man? I'm gonna save money for the blacksmith in the dwarf village, so... Fuck that guy, I just wanna see what's in here. Maybe some special item or orb. I got nothing to sell to you humans, but Carcass can buy something if he wants. Dude, this is a huge cliche. Elves always hate humans in JRPGs. Always. Welcome, what is it? What do you want? Oh, the Boar rune? Should I equip this to Kirkis? No. I want to equip it to someone who's gonna be out for a long time in my party. Kirkis is the only one without an orb. How much is like a water or you don't sell orbs? Where's Jean? It's there. Ruski Bruski, what a name. It's there. Blue Reflection Quartet is in the blacklist. I added the game about a month ago. I'm surprised you missed it. Some items shops in Suikoden 1 sell orbs, not all of them. Kirkis, why did you leave me alone? I was so lonely. That's Sylvina, who looks much more beautiful than in the first game. A lot of people are very anal about the first game's art, character art. I can see why it's a bit ugly, you know. Still, I'm very nostalgic for it. That's what I was saying on part 1. Thank you, David. Kirkis, why did you leave without my consent? What were you doing out there? There are those amongst the humans who are fighting the Empire as well. I left to get help from them, from the Liberation Army, to protect the village of the elves. Protect this village? What are you talking about? We don't need the help of humans to protect this village. True, for a time it seemed we were losing ground to Kuanda's soldiers, but they're just humans after all. They have ceased their attacks of late. Fuck this old fart. Throw them all in prison. What? What? Why, Grandpa? There should be an option to set that says resist. Kill them all. That'll be fun. Like in Langreaser and Grow Lancer, where your decisions matter. Oh, is this Stallion? Well, look who... Oh, the guy from the glitch of Suikoden 2. The guy who can make you fuck up your entire playthrough, just like me. 5 years ago. It's that coward who fled the minute he found out the Imperials were attacking. Wait, you don't remember me? It's Stallion, the greatest runner in this village has ever seen. Doesn't that ring a bell? You should have seen how quickly I ran when that bastard Kuwanda attacked. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna repeat the same fucking dialogue, man? Only losers repeat dialogue. Ha 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 ha. Hello, baby. Who are you? The Liberation Army? She should have been the main character. Look at that badass, sexy look. It's a combination of don't fuck with me, but I'm sexy as fuck. You're wearing an Imperial uniform. That's right, I'm a fool too. I risked my life to betray the Empire, and now look where I am. This is a very short game, that's true. There are constant rebellions. A terrible weapon. Ooh, what is it? What is it? What is it? The one from Grow Lancer 6 and 5? The burning mirror. They say it can burn down an entire forest in an instant. There's no time to waste sitting around here. This is what I get for trusting the elves. Sylvina. Sylvina! Why are you so attached to humans? By their arrogance, the average human will be dead after a mere 50 years. That's interesting. Because it's a medieval game, and in medieval times, people will be dead by 40 or 50. And speaking about arrogance, she's got a little bit of blood in her mouth. Look at Kirky's the ultimate woke elf. After all, what difference is there between us? Why can't we just get along? I just don't understand. It's really sad. His hair should be fucking purple, just like Sylvina, man. Or pink. You're offended. This game is offensive to humans. Come on, Sylvina, let us out. I believe in what you believe in. I will do my best to believe. Believe. Haha! I, Stallion, will show you how fast I can flee. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. No, I can't flee. I've got to do something about the burning mirror that Valeria warned us about. Did you come up with something? I may have an idea. Commander Tyr, if we travel northeast from this village, we'll find the mine where the dwarves live. They should know something. Let's ask them for help. Let's go back to the castle first. Nah. Agreed, if we don't hurry, the damage will be irreparable. Is she gonna join me now? Those are the exact kind of prejudices we need to overcome. The fuck is wrong with Kirky's, man? Well, okay, let's get out of here. They'll join us later. Don't worry. Alright, let's save again. I'm just here to save, girl. I'm not gonna make a mess. Gee. Hey, there they are. Commander Tyr, please take me with you. I want to protect this forest. Woo! One of my favorite party members has joined up. How... We can leave Pawn out of the party for now. Yeah. But he has that combo with Gremio, though. What about Victor? He has the clone rune, though. Well, sorry, Victor. We're gonna have to remove Cleo, too, anyway. What about you? What about you, girl? Do you want to come along, Sylvina? You're welcome to join this time. I'm going to stay. I'll be here waiting for you, Kirkus. Promise me you'll return. Swear it! On your mother's grave! I swear it! I'll come back for you! I won't make you sad ever again! What a gentleman. He looks like a fucking Backstreet Boy anyway. Look at her armor, man. Come on. Yeah, alright, let's just go back. Yeah, auto-save. Come on, we need to get her better equipment. Yes, your beautiful armor. Wow, look at the magic robe, man. 15,000 potch. Well, the best thing I can equip her with is the feather. Yeah, 92 defense, you know. It's not bad. But now I have no money. I'm poor. You can come back and recruit Sylvina later. You need her. Alright, so... where are we supposed to go? Northeast? I don't even remember, man. I think we're supposed to go there. Yeah, Dwarf Trail, alright. Look at that beautiful animation. Look. Oh, pfft. I just bought that. Well, I guess I'll just give it to... Let me just... You know what? You keep it. You're on the front. Right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. We're supposed to meet the dwarves to ask for their help, and we're fighting dwarves. Wow, look at the sexy animation. I love how her skirt kind of like that animation, like floating, you know. Love it. Is Phantasy Star... In Phantasy Star, elves are actually the evolution of us humans. Look at Ney. And Ney is fucking sexy as shit, so... Suikoden got some music, yep. You telling me he can only run in the yellow road? He cannot touch the grass? He could have just... Because he wasn't letting me. He wasn't letting me go diagonally, you know? Between the the two trees and the chest, you know? I need to circle around. Well, you can't walk on the grass? The fuck, dear? Holy shit, let's go. Those are gonna kick my ass. Martial arts robe. Who can I give that to? To Valeria, maybe? I don't think she's gonna be able to equip it, but let's try. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's cool. Right first. Guard robe. Alright, give that to, I don't know, Kirkis, I guess. Yeah, guard robe is like too weak for now. Why? Why are you giving me a guard robe? Let's go to the left first, I think. Or not, there's nothing here? What a waste of space. Come on, kick his ass, I need the money. Oh, you know what? We should give the experience orb to Pawn. Oh wow, why didn't I think of that? We should go back. Whatever. Just Gremio is level 22, Valeria's 23. We should give that to Pawn, definitely. Give him the fortune orb so he can level up like crazy. Stepping on the grass is against the law. Yeah, we gotta take care of the environment, don't we? You have a football team called Gremio? Really? Hey, Mexico was just disqualified from the World Cup. In case, you know, anybody gives a shit. I'm Mexican and I honestly don't. There you go. Come on, Tier. Swallow the fuck out of that guy. That sounded really fucking wrong. Fuck. Yeah. He's awesome. World Cup woes. So who are the finalists, the final 8? Or are they still like deciding and shit? Was Mexico the first match? Kuromimi, what was his... Yeah, Kuromimi. Dwarf very stingy. Keep sickness to the secret. But Kuromimi won't give up. Okay. You're still very sad you couldn't sleep because you were so angry and haunted by it. Because Mexico lost? Come on, man. England? There's no way in hell Mexico was gonna be able to beat England. And Mexico has never been one of the final 8 in the tournament, in the World Cup, you know? In 40 years, I think the last time they made it to the 8 finalists was in Mexico 86, I believe. I'm just used to, you know, I stopped caring about soccer 25 years ago. I think it was during World Cup 98. I was 13 years old, I believe. That's when I gave up. That's when I said, dude, Mexico, it's just... And the same teams are always winning. Brazil, Italy, England, Spain, France. It's like, come on, man. Fuck the World Cup. It's so boring. The same teams always win. Like, I'd like to see Mexico win the World Cup, or Croatia, or Morocco, or, I don't know, New Zealand. A new fucking country other than the same old bastards that have been winning for the past 50 years. Argentina, Brazil, you know, it's always the same dudes, man. I don't know why people get so excited for the World Cup. It's so predictable. Always the same. The same finalists, the same fucking teams, man. It's ridiculous. Fucking pathetic. That's my rant on the World Cup. Just don't touch the grass, bro. You gotta be careful. Hey, those are some nice looking beds. Who are you, man? Oh, spending the night here? Better not break the bed or touch the grass. This windmill generates the power of lightning. Among us dwarves, it's said to be one of our... I don't give a shit, man. Give me the blacksmith. I want to recruit him. Mies, right? Here he is. Mas, huh? Okay, if Mas thinks you're alright, then you're alright in my book too. I'll help you out. Put me in charge of all your weapons. Thanks. Okay, I'll go tell the chief of the dwarfs that I'm leaving. After that, I'll head to Badass Castle. Yippee! Alright, you. Finally! I can't even do one. Wait. You gotta be... Dude, you fucking assholes. Why is everything so expensive here? And I got the DLC that came with the physical game, because I got it brand new, it was a gift. And I used it, and it was like 55,000 poch. I just spent it all. Come on, I need to do at least one upgrade. We can sell chest plate. What else? And guard robe. It's only going to afford me one though. Do we need this much medicine? Come on. 50? No way, I'm selling you that. Welcome, we need more people. Hey, 31 people made it past 30. Welcome everybody to... Can you believe this? Dude, get the fuck out of my... Dude, Jesus. Alright, I'm back. It's gotta be tier, right? Yeah, absolutely. And there, I'm poor again. I spent an entire week's work on just one miserable upgrade. This is the big house, right? This is where the elder lives? Yeah, there we go. I don't know about this portrait, man. Oh my god, he looks more stoned than El Bravo here. Ho ho, my what rare visitors. Humans and elves together. What brings you to the dwarf mines? Bro hasn't slept in weeks. A proud elf asking a dwarf for a favor? Master Splinter? Stoned as fuck. Look at his eyes, man. Why are they yellow? Come on. Do you have your game collection cataloged in price charting? No. I don't have my game collection cataloged anywhere. I used to have it on VG Collect. VG Collect. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that website, but there you go. Oh, I lost 10 people. You know, I had 31 people watching. Now I'm back to 22 because I made a joke about this dude. See, everything is so offensive, man. I can't even make fun of a fucking dwarf. A man named Kage stole the... It's not KH, it's Kage. Is Brazil still participating in the World Cup? Alright, we'll give it a try. You should be entertained trying to steal the flowing water cane from our vault. Do that and I will believe you. The vault is located... I think he trolls... I think he trolls us, right? I remember he trolls us. Or some shit. I don't remember. Wait, let me just go back and save before we brave the dungeon. Hee hee. Don't rage, Erick, please. Oh, I shouldn't rage. That's what makes people go. Oh, he's raging. Oh god, he's so negative. His anger hurts my feelings. Should I? Well, I have something to appraise, actually. Why are there so many people here? Alright, what's this urn about? Please, something expensive? Flower vase. Can I sell that? I don't need it. I don't care for decoration in this game. Wow, look at that, guys! 2,500! Yeah, sure. Ah, just a little bit more and I'll be able to afford another upgrade. Or maybe, I don't know, what's up with the... What's in the... I can't even afford a half helmet. Well, I can afford a fur cape, at least. I'd rather sell something in just so I can have the half helmet. Yeah, we can part with that. Or I could just go and do one battle and come back. I know that, but I'm too lazy to do that. There we go. Hey, we can afford the half helmet. I'm gonna give it to Valeria. She's my girl. There, I'm poor again. Fucking game. The viewers just keep jumping from 20 to 30. Oh, that always happens, you know. That's like normal. Should I save again? Let's just go. And here we are. The chief told me everything. There's no way an elf can crack the security of that vault. Right. Just watch. Just you watch, bitch. Nice! We won't need the combo. Look at that attack, man. She's such a badass. I like badass women in video games. Not so much in real life. And I mean old video games, not modern video games. Alright. Oh, the chest. Sunbeam orb. What's that? Automatically recovers HP each turn. Oh, that's cool. Can't equip it to anybody though. Oh, fuck. Really? I think it's this one. No, it's not. Fuck. Damn, puzzles. Shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shit. Yeah. You got Time and Eternity for $20? Even after Erick begged me not to get it, at least it was that cheap. Hey, I'll be honest, if I saw that game for 20, I will pick it up. I will make fun of it, use it for memes, just like I did with Final Fantasy X too. And then after a long time, I will sell it. Do you know how much that game goes for nowadays? I think it sells for like $80. It'll easily double your money or triple it. Sell it, man. Don't keep that fucking thing in your collection. Or send it to me, I'll sign it. I'll sign it, and then I'll send it back. But you gotta pay for everything. Including for my services, of course. Oh boy. Oh wait. Go tier. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you, man. To infinity and beyond. I love the critical attacks in this game. Wow, we level up a lot. Blue ribbon. I'm guessing that's something for Valeria, maybe. Yup. And I have greaves. Yeah. You don't need the greaves anymore. Oh boy, look at this. Let's see what happens. Time and Eternity is a masterpiece. Of course it is. I've been lying to you guys all this time. Best JRPG on PS3. Do you guys think the PS3 and the PS Vita are gonna start trending nowadays? Because, you know, the stores are gonna be closed. Should I make PS Vita and PS3 videos? I probably should. Yes. That's gotta be a lot of experience. There we go. Nice. Oh, I got an iron shield. I, however, don't think... Wooden shield, yeah. Let's give that to Valeria. Yeah. Now she's quite the tank. Oh, that chest. I missed the chest, but whatever. Only one guy? Oh, thank you, Gremio. I think you just described most people nowadays. Well, bravo, not just women. Oh boy. Okay. No, I want that fucking chest. Now it's gonna give me OCD. Ah, oh, fuck. Come on. Lightning room piece. Oh, it was all for a lightning room piece? Seriously? Whatever. Oh, the Three Stooges. Ah, I'm just gonna do Let Go. Pointy hat, alright. We can use that. Wait, Punch should be able to equip that, right? Yeah. Yep. DX, okay, dexterity. I always give these items to the main character. Just he's the only mandatory party member forever. Right? Got me some more medicine. Alright, I'll fight. Yeah. Yeah, that's my girl. Look at her go. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Beep, beep, boop, boop. What was the other one? Beep, beep, boop, boop. There we go. I'm an expert at sound. That's how I figured that out. $5,000 patch, amazing. Can afford one more weapon upgrade. This fucking dungeon is super long, man. Dead end. Thank you, Groka. Appreciate that. I mean, your comment. It's a good thing these enemies attack last. For 800 Poch, I think I'm okay. I'm a bit capped right now, so... There we go, the boss fight. Yeah, burn, motherfucker! Zero? Really? He's immune to magic? He needs to turn around, right? How is he immune to magic? Come on! So I'm just gonna do physical attack then. Whoa, look at all those attacks. All that damage. Oh, fuck. It's not that he's immune to magic. More like he's immune to fire. Alright. Strangely though, that attack Valeria doesn't do that much damage in the second game. Heal the front row. Woo! Come on, Valeria. Nice. Gremio stealing all the experience. Flowing water cane. And guess what? We gotta backtrack. Or we can just use an escape talisman. Time to use it. I wanted to see what was up there. Time for another upgrade. Gotta upgrade my man pan. That's right. Gremio, you too. And Cleo. Fuck Kirkis. We don't need him. One more for Pan. That's it. I'll keep the rest of the money. Pawn needs to be in top shape. So where's the armor shop? $25 for the bandana. Unbelievable. I don't think Cleo can equip the pointed hand, right? Let's give it to her. So everybody else has that already? Yeah, she can. Well then keep it, you know, I don't want to give it to Kirkis. I'm removing Kirkis out of my party as soon as I can. I don't hate Kirkis, you know, he's just too woke for my taste. Good music. I can't believe it! You actually managed to break into our vault! Fine then, I'll believe your story. The Firewind Cannon. Ah, he's gonna build it immediately. Yeah, let's return to the village. Are they really gonna make me go through the... I'm not fighting that many enemies. They're gonna make me... And you can't use an escape talisman here. So it takes you to... back to the entrance from whence you came. You gotta backtrack. Hey, at least it's not Breath of Fire 2. Or Star Ocean 2, the original game. Star Ocean 2, the original? Like, there's a lot of backtracking, which was removed in the remake because they added a fast travel feature. Yeah, they're gonna burn. Burning the forest. You can't cross the grass. You can't even touch it. Why can't you even touch the grass? It's just grass. Those escape talismans never work. It just did, didn't you see? It took me out of the entire factory dungeon vault, right? Yep, we're here. Get out of my way. We should go running the map. Burned Village of the Elves. The battle against Kuanda is the first strategy battle in this game. There's like only 3 strategy battles in the entire game, I believe. Well, that's it, I guess. If you guys want to see what happens next, stay tuned for part 4 tomorrow. Same time, 5 p.m. Central Time. That was like 2 hours, 15 minutes ago. 2.5 hours ago. So, I mean, just in case you have a different timeline, which I'm pretty sure you do. Time zone, I mean, not timeline. I've been watching Fringe, the show, the sci-fi show. There's a lot to talk about. A lot of talking about timelines. So I meant time zone. 5 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. See you guys there. Thanks for watching. Take care.